Pressure's on defensively to prevent that pick from turning into points for the other side.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They got the ball now following a big play, keeping the other guys out of the end zone. Now they'll start deep in their own territory, 1st and 10. Now he's able to skip away from that first defender on his way to a pickup of 5.
That's a really good gain right there. They pick up 5 yards halfway to a first down. The only problem now in the huddle, everyone's going to want to touch the football. Be a lot of chattering now because they've seen that they can move the line of scrimmage.
Now 2nd and 5. Back to throw, Purdy. Connects with Kittle underneath. And Kittle going to have a 49ers first down as he's going to get this up to the 20-yard line. It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains.
1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Get set, get set.
On first down, this is McCaffrey. Dances by him. Breaks the tackle, now Allen. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. 40 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Purdy off the play fake. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete. The Niners had 8 and 5 to start play, and they come in off the extended break from the bye.
And I think it was much needed as well because you play 2.5 months. You know you're ready for some time off in order to get prepared for the home stretch. In fact, when they looked at the schedule to start the season, I think they liked where their open week fell.
And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. This one incomplete. Almost picked off by the rookie, but he couldn't quite look it in. And now it's 4th down.
Morstead in punt formation for San Francisco.
And here's Morstead now as he sends this one away. Returnable for Lockett. Following the punt return here, there's someone shaken up. Well, now they're going to come out and take a look at this injury, and we'll be back in a moment. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. In a close game like this, Charles, those interceptions like they had on the last drive could be costly, but here they've got another opportunity to seize control of this game.
And they better take advantage of it because otherwise, if they end up losing by 1 score, they'll relive this over and over and over until they have another opportunity to wipe it away.
It's complete to Lockett. And he'll get positive yardage there as he'll be touchdown. The offense on 3rd down, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This is going to be 3rd and 13. Pushing his way through. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13.
And the Titans first down.
To throw, here's Ward. Airing it out, looking for Ridley. And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in. 2nd and 10. Throwing is Ward. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47.
Well, this has certainly been a nice drive with the way they've spread the football around. Here, they even get the fullback involved in the passing game. That's got to cause a lot of consternation on the defensive side. You got to cover him, too. That makes things really difficult.
They'll throw again, Ward. That is caught. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down.
First down, Titans.
He'll take it up the gut. And he'll follow his blockers there all the way down to the 23-yard line.
We both know it's difficult, but they've made it look effortless out there. Through the air, on the ground, they've moved the ball with relative ease.
First down, and it's Pollard again. And into the end zone for Tennessee, touchdown. Tony Pollard with now 15 rushing touchdowns on the year. And the Titans go up by 2 touchdowns. Piñeiro's extra point up and good. And it's now 21-7.
49ers 7. Jake Bailey set to kick off.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Defense got the better of them last series, forcing a punt. See if they make a few changes in the game plan here and try to get points out of this drive. First and 10. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for first and 10. Shotgun handoff now to McCaffrey. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 50. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
That's another 49er first down.
Play action, and now here's Purdy to throw it. And this one nearly picked off. Kind of surprising to see a defender of his caliber let it get away, but get away it does, and it's second down. Now Purdy. He'll get this into the hands of Ayuk. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 12-yard line. Now a timeout called for by the offense, as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. From down at the 12, it's first and 10. Purdy now to throw. And an incomplete pass. That'll stop the clock here with just under a minute to play in half number 1.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. And we're going to stop play here at least momentarily. It looks like there is a 49er who's in some discomfort. Now play number 7 of this drive, but it's a tough 3rd and 9. Here's Purdy. And a dump off here to Robinson. And he's brought down. A nice little juke move that preceded it, but not much thereafter. Now Tennessee going to use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. Tucker's kick is good. And we're going to stop play here at least momentarily. It looks like there is a 49er who's in some discomfort. So the 3 points there, and CD, that helps them inch a bit closer.
Yeah, partner, when you're losing, any points you see go on the board in your favor, you're happy to take them.
Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Already enjoying a 2-score lead here late in the second quarter. Not a ton of time left. We'll see if they can work this at least into field goal range and try to get 3 to add on even more to their lead. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a first down. Looking to throw. Moore. This one caught by Ridley. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46. Now 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Operating from the gun. Moore. Now a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Swinging this out for Pollard. Yeah, this is only going to be a gain of 2. He needed 3. It's 4th and 1.
2 yards on the play. Brings up 4th down.
Ward to throw for it on 4th. Forced out to his left. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The 49ers going to have the football and trailing on the scoreboard as we get back underway on EA Sports. And they got to be pleased with this. He brings it all the way up to the 40-yard line.
During the week, the special teams coach puts together a game plan that he presents to the head coach. And in every game plan, there's one big play that he points to the head coach and says, listen, when we need it, we can go to it. I think they did exactly that on that one.
And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. Brandon Ayuk with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Niners come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the 3rd quarter. Purdy and the Niner offense, they'll stay on the field. They'll try to go for 2 here.
The 49ers will line up for the 2.
They go with McCaffrey. And he's not going to get in as the try for 2 comes up empty. So they will be unable to cut this to a field goal as the differential remains 5. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a 1-score game.
And because of that pressure, because it's now a 1-score game, they know this is where you need to slow the momentum change. Because
Okay, who is?
that can overrun your team. You've got to be
What
careful.
the fuck? This amazes me. That's
So
amazing.
you got the lead here in the second half.
It's
Obviously,
amazing.
you want big runs like that at any time. Here you really like it.
And how about the confidence that's being exhibited by that offense now? They don't care what you're lining up doing on the defensive side. They want the big fella to carry.
Got a man, and it's taken.
That's amazing.
Touchdown.
It's amazing.
A great effort there. With his 2nd TD of the game, his 6th on the year. And the Titans are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Piñeiro's extra point up and good. And it gives his guys a 12-point advantage.
16.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. Nice little juke. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Got a man. That's Ayuk. And out across midfield down to the 45. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. 77 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. Purdy looking to throw. A first down there on a pickup of 25.
Another nice play there. They've gotten down into the red zone in no time at all. That's what this offense can do when they get on a roll. And now they're set up with a 1st and 10.
Yellow. Get set. Get set. Pop.
Purdy now to throw off the play action. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Back to the ground attack here. It's McCaffrey. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
It's 3rd and 7.
Get set. Get set. Up.
Purdy. Looking left side, and he's got him in. That's Jennings. Only able to gain a couple there. And that'll bring up 4th down.
So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the 1st down sticks. Don't let them get there. And they rallied and made the tackle.
Tucker's kick is good. And that lead is back down to 9 now. So the response to that touchdown on the other side to begin the 3rd quarter. Look, just 3 points, but still a response nonetheless.
You're exactly right about that, because I think you needed to answer back with something, even though it's not 6. Just enough to send the message that says, hey, we're not going away.
And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. To throw is Ward. Left side complete to Lockett. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. 1st down, Titans, gain of 12.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the 3rd quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try to put the hammer down and finish this one off.
11 more yards that go around, a 1st down as well.
1st down, Tennessee.
Ready.
Now a give here to Pollard. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
I'll tell you what, this defense hasn't played its best, but they're still right in this football game. If they keep making plays just like that, they're going to give their offense a chance.
And down he goes. The 49ers get there. Nick Bosa in there to drop him for his 11th sack of the year. And now they're looking for 19 yards here on 3rd down following 2 negative plays. Here's Ward. And that is incomplete. But the pressure there on 3rd down, forcing the errant pass. 4th down coming up. On now is the Titans punter, as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. That's taken on the 25. Skirts by him at the 35. A nice run back there off the good punt. It's a 16-yard return. And the Niners will go on offense. 1st and 10. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
Finding room at midfield. And he's going to get this into enemy territory at the 45. 1st down, San Francisco to pick up 14 yards.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
From the shotgun to McCaffrey. And now they're going to get him down right at the line of scrimmage. Well, now hang on here because he appears to be shaken up. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11.
Watch out. Yellow.
Purdy will set up to throw it here. Flush to his right. Open man, the former Gator. It's Ricky Pearsall. 1st down, San Francisco. The pickup, 14 yards.
That's good. 4A. First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
We're off to the 4th quarter here in Week 15. Happy holidays to all. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Throwing here, Purdy. That's complete to Pearsall. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. This duo locked in, 14 yards there, and a 1st down.
The drive from here out is definitely crucial and critical. They know that they need to get at least 3 here to get it back to a 1-score game. But I can't imagine that in their huddle that they're thinking at all about getting a field goal. They want to get into the end zone.
And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Christian McCaffrey, his 25th touchdown. Tying Emmitt Smith for the 5th most in one season. And the 49ers have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. Tucker with the extra point. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter.
26.
Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And they've seen their lead nearly extinguished after that last score. But bottom line, they are still on top with the football. And a touchdown on this drive would really put them in position A. 97 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
Check, Bobcat, check, Bobcat. Here we go, check. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Here's Pollard again. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. It's a loss of 4 on the 1st down play.
Panther 60, Panther 60.
Ward. And that is caught. It's Ridley. Shedding the tackle, and it gives him some room. Still going. Touchdown, Titans. Calvin Ridley, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Titans use the big play to extend their 4th quarter lead. Piñeiro's extra point up and good. And that makes this a 9-point game. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the 4th quarter. This drive becomes very critical. Connects with Kittle underneath. And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds. 2nd and 6.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Back to throw, Purdy. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. They'll come up now on a 2nd and long after the hold. Back to throw. Purdy eluding the pressure right. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
I thought at first he tried to run, but he just kept buying time to his right. Finally, nothing there. He
The Niners on 3rd down. Not good. 0 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 16. And that is incomplete.
How about the coverage we just saw break out on 3rd down? Dime defense, blanketed the field with extra defensive backs and speed. Unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
Purdy, big 4th down play. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Niners go for it, but it doesn't work out. And now possession will go over inside the 15-yard line. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
Here we go. Go.
Now a shotgun handoff to Pollard. Down to the 6-yard line on a pickup of 6 as he gets halfway to the goal line. If you can keep getting gains like that, Charles, with the lead here in the 4th quarter, I mean, keep running it, right?
No doubt about it, but what the offense coordinator has to do is understand. They're going to continue to stack the line of scrimmage. What runs do you have in your arsenal that'll work against a stacked box and continue to move the ball?
And he is going to lose yardage here.
You want to talk about the proverbial deer in the headlights? That's exactly what he was when he got the ball. Went to hit a lane and get upfield, and all he saw, extra defenders bearing down on him. Perfect time to dial up the blitz. An excellent call.
Sliding out of the pocket. Unable to corral him. He fights through. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. Cam Ward. A 13-yard touchdown run. And the Titans are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this 4th quarter lead. And he will get into the end zone to bump the lead up to 3 scores.
49ers 26.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. And he won't quite make it to the 25. Now, hang on. We got an injured player down there. Oh, boy, that's Odell Beckham Jr., OBJ, who's hurting. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Throwing to start the drive. Purdy. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call. They're backed up here with a 1st and 20 now after the holding penalty. Shotgun now with Purdy. Escaping the pressure right. It'll be a loss of 13 on the play. And that's going to bring up a 2nd and forever. First carry of the game for Brian Robinson. And he'll get him a little bit of breathing room across the 5 to the 6-yard line. Call it a gain of 4 there, but those yard markers a ways away here. 3rd down coming up. Looking to throw. Purdy. He sets to fire deep. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. Here's Thomas Morstead now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Yeah, call it 38 yards on the punt, no return. And the Titans are going to start this drive in great field position as they take over 1st and 10. Out of the gun again to Pollard.
That gives him 98 yards in this game, and he's got to feel pretty good about that, but the entire offense does. The big thing, though, Brandon, they've got to get to 100, though.
You think he knows he's at 98?
I think someone has told him by now, and here's the thing. Getting to 100 or more is tangible evidence that you've had a nice day running the football, and that's what his offensive line wants for him and for themselves.
It'll be a pickup of a couple, and it leaves him with a 3rd and 3. Coming up here, looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
Let's go now.
Trying to run for it with Pollard. And he's going to have the first down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line. And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. On the ground, this is Julius Chestnut. To about the 26 here.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call a timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get him behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. Now they're going to be dealing with a 3rd and 7. Is that one officially a loss of 1? 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. They got to get to the 20 to keep the drive alive on 3rd down. Going to run again here with Pollard. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a 4th down. And now we'll see a timeout used on defense as they stop it right out of the break with 1:57 to go in the ballgame. This offense 2 for 2 converting on these thus far, so why not try again here on 4th down? They'll go for it. And he gets this one to Woodley complete. And now this is going to depend on the spot. And they say he's just short. The Titans try it, but ultimately they fail on 4th down. And it'll be a turnover on downs. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They were coming off the extra week of rest, but this team started sluggish, and it really didn't get any better from there. And trailing big here in this 4th quarter. From the 21, it's 2nd and 10. Operating from the gun, Purdy. And his throw is incomplete.
Tough series for the passing game. Things just aren't clicking. Hoping they can come through on this play and get this series back on track with a completion for enough yardage for a 1st down.
Purdy from the gun on 3rd down. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. So instead of giving them another 3rd down, they'll decline it, brings up 4.
Now that's smart football right there. You don't even have to really spend a lot of time considering it. Just know that you're probably going to get the ball back. Good job declining that penalty.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the Titans, they've got the football back, and they've got it in great field position. They toss it now to Pollard. They'll get to him just inside the 15-yard line. And even after that fancy footwork we saw, a good job defensively to recover.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
Ready.
A quick throw there is incomplete. Zero hesitation that time. He just got it and put it out in the right flat. Unfortunately, incomplete.
Well, you know how hard these quarterbacks nowadays work on just getting the ball in their hands and making a quick decision and throwing the football. Didn't work out in this case.
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. Tyler Lockett with career touchdown number 70. As his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead. Piniero's extra point up and good. And the lead is now 24. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Now, this game went off the rails early for them and never really got back on track. And these fans, they were expecting to be on the other side of the scoreboard, but that is not the case as we play on here in this fourth quarter. Well, once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10.
Yellow. Yellow.
Operating from the gun, Purdy flushed out right. That's caught out right by Jennings. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Purdy from the gun. He's going to let it fly. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Picked off by Quandre Diggs. And the Titans are going to get it back here just past the 35. Well, it wasn't always pretty, but the interception there, that means that they should get out of here with a victory.
Yeah, this is not a game that they're going to preserve for posterity on defense, but they did finish it off, didn't they? They did make the winning play to close things out. They'll take that one and head to the locker room.
He finds a little bit of room, enough for 4 yards. It'll be second down.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead, positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
Get it. 70,
But Charles, a lot of happy
That's
faces
okay.
heading into the tunnel as this one ends. And understand